The high school football season comes down to this weekend in the Gem State, and a pair of local squads kicked off Milk Bowl weekend tonight, with the top-ranked Carey Panthers squaring off against the number 2 Dietrich Blue Devils in a rematch for the 1A crown. We now head out to sports director Cole Implett for a recap of the game. Cole.
Thank you so much, Brittany. Tonight was absolute cinema. Number 1 Carey, number 2 Dietrich. It was a very different game from what we saw the first time around, where Carey came away winning by 40 points. This time, Carey down at the half by 12. They would outscore Dietrich 34-6 as they would go on to win 44-30 to claim the 1A trophy. It was an insane effort from the guys all around. When I was talking with them about how they kind of wanted to respond, it was all about their identity, who they wanted to be as a team, and we kind of saw that. I caught up with quarterback Preston Wood on what he expects from his team and what they was kind of going on in the locker room at halftime.
It was just, we faced a lot of adversity in that first half, and Dietrich came out and they played a great game, great first half especially. And our team just realized we had to realize what kind of team we were and why we were here, and that we had each other's back, and all that adversity we were going through, we get through it together.
Head coach John Saley also echoed the point as well, knowing that this was the last game for most of his seniors, of course, and some of those upcoming juniors on how they're going to respond next year, and they will know they want to leave it all on the line.
And we told the kids all season long we've been looking for a fight, right? And Dietrich showed up and they accommodated us with that fight. And now the trick was, how are we going to respond? You know, they punched us right in the mouth. It was 24-12 at the half. And we just don't overthink it. Just go back to being who we were and quit trying to do more than what you're supposed to. And the kids did that, and it showed on the field. We got out of our blocks. We started executing plays. We went back to our bread and butter, which is our run game.
The number 1 Carey Panthers, you know, they fought back in this one, were resilient all night long, showing that once again why they were the top team in the state, of course, claimed the state championship. Again, coming back 32-6, outscoring Dietrich in that second half, and what was a very impressive showing. Now, Dietrich, they had a great game. Connor Perkins put on a masterclass. He had two separate 80 rushing yard scores in that first half. He got injured in the fourth quarter with a leg injury, still came out, still threw another touchdown pass as well. He was very limited, but still, this was just an overall great win from the Panthers. They dominated in that second half on all assets, whether that was the offensive side, defense, or special teams, trying to get a couple of onside kick recoveries. You know, as John Saylor would say, he couldn't be more prouder of this team and just how they've shown that response time after time, and right now doing it at the biggest stage. So as they can say, the number 1 seed goes through Carey. The title goes through Carey. It's been a fun night at the ICU Dome in Pocatello. Stay tuned to KVT for updates on more to come from more socials and what we're going to have from a couple more players' quotes as well. Reporting from the ICU Dome in Pocatello, Cole Implett, KVT Sports.